Hey everybody, here is how to update your profile as well as how to send messages to your classmates and instructor. So first and foremost, how to update your profile. Once you've logged into the system, any page you're on, you're going to see your name here. Now when you log in for the first time, the picture right here next to it is going to be blank. So what we want to do is select your name and then click on My Profile. And once we get to your profile, over on your left-hand side, you have an administration block. Select Edit Profile. Alright, this is the page where we can edit, add, and change some information within your profile. Now, some of the information you won't be able to change, but I'll show you the information you can change. First and foremost, the description. You can put all kinds of information here, whether it's about you, whether it's a saying or a poem or a quote. I've seen many different things, but you can put anything in there that you like. Now below that, the user picture. Here's where you can upload a picture, whether it be a picture of yourself or an avatar of something else. And how you do that is click on this button here, Add. Once you've selected that, then you're going to select Browse, and it will browse your computer for whatever picture you want to use. I'm going to use this picture here, so I'm going to double click, and then you can see it then populates the attachment field here with the picture location. Once that has happened, we're going to select Upload this file. Now this will take just a moment to load up, but once it does, it'll show us a picture of what that file is, and there it is. And then what we can do right below it is then add a picture description. And once we save all this, I'll show you where this would display. Alright, after we've added our avatar or picture, we can go down here to Interests. Now interests, this is where you can put, again, interests, hobbies, all those things you enjoy doing, and again, this would be information that other individuals would be able to view. For example, other classmates clicking on your profile, they'll be able to see all this information. So just keep in mind that it is public information. Alright, lastly, this optional section here, you can put additional information. If you have a web page, an ICQ number, Skype ID, different email addresses, phone number, so on and so forth. Now once you update your profile here, you want to make sure you select Update Profile down here at the bottom. And then that will save everything. So now we can see the picture has occurred. Here's the description and where it shows right next to the picture. When you hover over the picture, this is where the picture description shows. And then here's the list of your interests right here at the bottom. Now, speaking of profiles, we can search and locate profiles of classmates and our instructor inside a classroom, and we can even send them a message via their profile. So I'll show you how to do that now. So for example, if we click on and access our course, your course is going to have a people block over on the left-hand side. Within this people block, there's a participants list. So we're going to go ahead and select the participants list. Now right now I'm the only student in this course, and here's the instructor, James Fountain. So all I have to do is either click on his profile or his name, both will do the same thing, and I'll be able to look at his profile. Now I can click full profile to view everything, or I can simply click send a message. And this is where I would send a message to the instructor. Once you've typed in the message, you'll select send a message. And then that message will send to, in this case, the instructor of the course. Now what's really nice is when messages are sent back, you will be alerted, and I'll show you where that is. And let's go back to the course. Okay, so when we go back to the course, there's going to be a block on the right hand side called Messages. And here's where all messages will show, and these are messages that of course have not been read yet by you. So they'll just start to stack up. You'll see who has sent the message and how many messages they have sent you that you haven't read yet. So for example, if I click on this one here, it will show the messages that were sent back to me. And if I go ahead and click back into my course, we can see that now those messages have disappeared because they're red, and then I could read the rest of my messages. You can also click on this message link below, again, to look at messages that people have sent you. And as I just kind of scroll through them. Now this one we have quite a bit of history back and forth, so you can see when messages were sent and what time, what the message consisted of, and then if I were to send anything back, it will show here on the left hand side. So everything sent to you will be on the right and everything you send back will be on the left, and this will keep all of your messaging history to back and forth to the individuals you are messaging. And that is how you message.